guys, it is Friday, which you know means another hair talk. Yeah. But I decided that today I'm going to do something a little different. In the last 48 hours, I have gotten so many questions about how I wash my hair, condition my hair, and did my wash and goes because I posted two videos. One was how I wash and condition my hair, and the other one was my wash and go. And the questions came pouring in. So in response to that, I decided that today I'm going to do a Q&A. I pulled 20 questions that were asked to me in reference to moisture, how I moisturize, how I wash, and how I do my wash and go. And if you see me looking down, it's because I had to write these down for you guys because I wanted to make sure I answered all your questions in reference to those videos. So question number 1 was asked, what's a TWA? A TWA is a teeny weeny afro, and I use that term because I said I was going to show you guys how I used to do my wash and goes with a TWA. So it's a teeny weeny afro, like maybe that far off your hair. I did the Denman Brush method till my hair was about this far around off my head, and after so long it just took too long for me to keep doing it that way. So I started smoothing my hair, and I had some natural curls that were just popping, so I didn't need my Denman brush anymore. So but that's the long drawn out version of what's a TWA. Sorry. What Denman brush did you use? I don't remember the exact name of this one, but it has 7 rows of teeth. And I bought it at Sally's. My Sally's only had one type of Denman brush. But if you go online, you see all the other kinds. But this has 7 rows. And word of caution, somebody actually told me, you know, be careful using a brush while your hair is wet because it can break and split and all that stuff. That's why I told you guys start from the bottom and move your way up, because I don't want you guys splitting your hair. And if you find that these 7 teeth are just way too much for your hair, this Denman brush slides off. Mine's a little stuck, but this part slides off, and you can flip it here and open it, and you can remove every other row of teeth, and that actually helped a lot too with some women. So but I have the brush that has 7 rows of teeth. I think I told somebody I had 9. I apologize, but it has 7 rows. Okay, question 3. Do you lock on your hair prior to doing a wash and go? Yes. I always make sure I moisturize my hair before I do a wash and go, because I want moisture in there. And the thing that helps is when I put Eco Styler on top of that, it keeps my hair from being extra hard and extra crunchy. And I don't have to reapply moisture to my hair as much, even with styling. So yes, absolutely lock your hair before you apply any type of gels to it. And like I said, it has prevented it being extra hard and extra crunchy. 4. When air dried, was the hair set firm, hard with the gel? I would say my day 1 hair, my hair actually stays wet for the first day for some odd reason. It takes forever to dry, but that doesn't bother me because I still like the look and I don't have the white residue. So yeah, day 2, it's not hard. It loosens up a bit and it's workable. And by day 3, this is what my day 3 looks like. It's pretty soft and the curls start loosening up, and I may get a little frizzy, but it's not out of control and it's still cute. So it's not so hard that you need to wash it out, but it's a firm enough hold to last several days. So but it's not a bothersome hold either, so it's still workable. Next question. Have you tried coconut oil or coconut milk? I have tried coconut oil. I have not tried coconut milk. I used to use coconut oil in the beginning of my hair journey. I stopped using it because it was very messy and it solidifies under a certain at a certain point. When the temperature cools down, coconut oil becomes solid, and I didn't like that, and it actually freaked me out a bit because I was approaching the winter months and I didn't know how the coconut oil would do on my hair. Some people do really well with it, others don't. I never tried the coconut milk. I never tried a coconut milk, but maybe I might try some in the future. But coconut oil isn't bad. It's just an oil that I choose not to use because I tend to like heavier oils, so I don't have to moisturize my hair so often. Okay, was your hair dry or slightly damp before you added the shampoo? My hair was dry. Just like you wash on dry hair, or actually probably damp your hair before you shampoo. I did mine on completely dry hair because, again, I take my shampoo and I dilute it with water. So I'm adding water to my hair as I put the shampoo in. So it's not a big deal for me. I do it on dry hair. Next question. What's a good brand of oil that does not contain coconut or any nut-based ingredients? Olive oil. Some of you got, my mom actually cracked up at me. I go into the Hispanic aisle of my grocery store and I pick up a big old bottle of Goya olive oil. I've told you guys in the past, I'm half Puerto Rican, so I have a bias. I love my Goya. Other than that, I would say jojoba, but I don't know what jojoba is. So I would say always check your ingredients. I get my oils from the cooking aisle, and when I checked my olive oil, the only ingredient is olive oil. So check those ingredients. But it's easier to shop in the grocery store and get grapeseed oil to get olive oil. It's easier. I got these ones at Vitamin World, and the only ingredient in these, like example, this one is, the only thing in it is sweet almond oil and vitamin E. Just check your labels. That's the best thing you can do. Check your labels, because like Sally's, they sell a little thing like this big. It says coconut oil, but if you flip it over and you look at the ingredients, I think the coconut oil is like maybe the 5th or 6th ingredient in there. So really pay attention to the oils you purchase. Like I said, I get mine at grocery stores or places like Vitamin World, where you know you're getting what the label says. So that's my advice on that. But like I said, olive oil, maybe a jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, maybe. Again, check your ingredients on that. Next question. Can you give me the name of the oils that you used? I used Sweet Almond. This is by Me Aroma. I got it at Vitamin World. I got it at a BOGO. It was a buy one, get one half off. And I also got a jojoba oil from Me Aroma. These are actually Vitamin World's brand of oils. So if you check out their website, if you don't actually have a store, you could check that out. But I use jojoba and sweet almond oil in my hair currently. How can I maintain moisture? You can maintain moisture by doing either the lock method or the LCO method. I prefer the LCO because oils are sealants, so I figure if I'm using a leave-in conditioner and then a cream base, the oil will seal it all in at the end. Some people prefer to have their oil in the middle because it just works that way, and that's what they do. To each their own, but I use the LCO method. And to maintain moisture throughout the week, because I only do the LCO method once a week, I use a spray bottle. I simply use water. I spritz my hair lightly almost every day. If I'm not spritzing my hair, I'm taking a shower without a shower cap on, so the steam will moisturize my hair by itself, as weird as that may seem, but it keeps my curls intact and without me doing any manipulation to them. And other than that, if I need any other type of moisture, I'll add a cream base and an oil. I don't usually go back to the leave-in. I usually do a little cream, a little oil, and some water. That's it. And I just smooth whatever I like. So that is how I maintain moisture throughout my week. Next question, what kind of cream do you use? I currently am in love with Be Mine Luscious. I love this. I stand behind it. This is my cream base right now. I think this one was $26 on the Be Mine website, but this has lasted me. It's been 4 to 6 months, and it's still practically full if you look in there. But again, I only use it maybe once or twice a week, so it's not bad. It's actually really great. Should I add oil to my water for extra moisture? I don't, but you can. There's no problem with adding moisture. Moisture is very important, but like I said, again, oil is a sealant, so it's got, with it mixed with water, water is moisturizing. So you add them together, you're just adding more moisture, and that's good. Go for it. I have no issues with it. Do that. Where can I buy a good cream product? I bought mine at BeMineProducts.com. If you don't like the price or like doing online shopping, which I'm somebody that doesn't like to do online shopping, pick up some As I Am curl cream. You can find it at Walgreens or at Sally's Beauty Store. Those are some good sources. And sometimes if you walk into your typical mom and pop's beauty supply stores, you'll find some shea butter and things of that nature. But again, pay attention to ingredients. Know what you're putting inside your hair. So places like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, Sally's, and mom and pop stores, you just have to look around. Okay. When you wash, do you keep your hair in plaits? Yes, I do. I keep it in plaits so I avoid extra matting. It's easier to actually focus on an area and detangle it and put it right back in the plait. It just keeps it lowers the time that I wash my hair, and like I said, it cuts down on my detangling time. So yes, I keep my hair in plaits while I'm rinsing out and washing. Do you use any other products other than gel when you do your wash and go? Again, I lock my hair, so I use all my LCO products, and then at the end I add gel. How many days do you leave your hair like this? It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes I love change and I just need to switch it up. It depends on how frizzy my hair may get. I have stretched a wash and go up to 7 days. The shortest is probably about 4. So that's what I do. It's 4 to 7 days, and then I wash my hair once a week. So I go back into washing it, and if I want to do another wash and go, I go right for it. But 4 to 7 days. That's how long mine lasts. How do you refresh your hair in the morning? Okay, I have a video about my night routine, but what I do is I take all my hair, I put it in a pineapple. If you don't know what a pineapple is, it's a ponytail you try to get towards the front of your hair. I use a hair tie and I throw on a satin bonnet. In the morning, I snatch this off, I shake my hair and I spritz it with some water. And I stretch my hair with my hands like this. I stretch my curls in whichever direction I want them to fall that day, and I'm done. I go from there. So that is how I refresh my hair in the morning. Next question, is a wash and go a good hairstyle for tightly coiled hair? If you have natural curls, yes, it's simple, it's easy, it's my go-to hairstyle when I'm extra lazy and I don't feel like doing anything else to my hair. So yes, it's good for any hair type that has a natural curl. If your hair does not curl, you usually won't like the wash and go, because there's a certain look that comes with the wash and go and you won't get it on straight hair. So word of caution, if you don't have natural curls of any sort, you probably don't want to do a wash and go. Next question, does it matter which Eco Styler gel you use? No, it doesn't. You basically get the same results, but I personally have tried several Eco Stylers and the crystal has become my favorite, because with the olive oil and the argan oil that I tried, I had the most flaking with the argan, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was about, but I had some serious flaking and my hold didn't last as long. Next to that was the olive oil one. It was actually my first Eco Styler and I was in love with that, but I had some flaking around day 3 or 4, and then that wasn't available to me anymore, so I tried the crystal, and the crystal is the only one I haven't had any flaking with. But I also switched up some of my products, so I may or may not get flaking with those products now. But no, it does not matter which Eco Styler you use. Next question, what products do you use? What products do I use? I currently wash with Dr. Wood's shampoo. I follow that with Tresemme Naturals. I'll put that in my hair, detangle, rinse out. Now I use As I Am leave-in conditioner as my L for the LCO method, and I'll spritz this with some water if my hair isn't still damp or wet. I follow that with my Be Mine Luscious, and then I'll add some jojoba and sweet almond oil. Before that, I was strictly using olive oil. Same results, still loved it. And if I'm doing a wash and go or I'm looking for an extra curly look, I follow it with Eco Styler gel. Those are my products. That's it. That's all I use. And the last question, what is a good alternative to Be Mine? I'm so in love with Be Mine. I haven't found another cream base that is like it, but rumors in the hair world and hair forum is that As I Am curl cream, curl buttercream or whatever, is a great go-to compared to Be Mine. I hear it's very similar. Don't quote me on that though, but I hear it's a great addition or alternative to the Be Mine. The conditioner I used yesterday, Miss Good Hair Vanilla Cream Curl, I really liked the creaminess of it, and it's actually a lot cheaper than the As I Am and the Be Mine. I may invest in that to see if it could take place of my Be Mine, because I like to save money. But I really enjoyed using it the other day, and that may be another alternative to that. So that is my long-winded hair talk Q&A for you guys. Sorry this was so long, but I will see you guys for next week's episode. If you have suggestions or ideas on what you would like me to talk about hair related, let me know and I will do it for you guys. But till then, I love you. Stay blessed. Bye.